Alright guys, what's going on? So we've got an Alliance War video today against J11, and we're going to be starting on path 9, the Aegis Intercept node, and we've got a Rhino here. I'm going to be using Nick Fury. Ghost is a little bit difficult to play against Rhino, so let's see how this goes. So I dueled this guy a few times before starting this fight, and it went a lot better than the actual fight itself went. There I forgot to turn off line notifications, which kind of threw me off a little bit. Just threw a random special. At this point I was just kind of trying to regain control, so the rest of this fight goes okay for the most part. I think I'm just a little bit rusty. It's our first war of the season. I'm nervous. My masteries are a little bit different. So, yeah, just trying to finish up with as much health as I possibly can. And I believe this is the only time that I use Nick Fury. So, you know, he's going to go down here in just a second. So, okay, that went pretty well after the rocky start, and the next node up is going to be the hidden Aegis heavy node. We scouted this fight, and it is going to be a rank 4 Darkhawk. So I'm going to use Ghost for this fight. And for anyone who doesn't know, the Aegis heavy node, you have to heavy them 6 times, or you have to have 6 contacts with a heavy attack. Ghost has a 2-part heavy, meaning she only has to heavy 3 times, which is nice. So we got the charges off of him, and now I was just waiting for his shield mode to go down, so he didn't parry me. So once the shield was gone, I was safe to drop a special 2 and have it do full damage. I've knocked him down again, so he's back in his shield mode, so I'm kind of dancing around waiting this one out. And now I can attack like normal again. So we're just building back up to our special 2, and this one will take him out. So that fight's down, that one went well. And we did manage to finish that fight at 100% health, which is always nice. So I wasn't assigned any of the middle mini bosses, so I went ahead and ported over to path 5 for section 2, which is the toggle unblockable path. Our first fight here, boosting up, looks like the first fight is going to be a Diablo. And yeah, it's a pretty straightforward fight. We're gonna use Ghost for this fight, and I mean it's just standard Ghost gameplay. Let him phase a couple times. You know, just be mindful of the toggle unblockable node. And throw a couple special 2s and he'll go down. And for anyone that doesn't know what the toggle unblockable node is, basically there's an intermittent unblockable buff that the opponent gets. You can see it up in the top right corner, and yeah, when they get it, that just means that they're unblockable. So that fight went well. We're going to move on to the second fight, and this is going to be Symbiote Supreme. This node has a special 2 bias on it, so we definitely want to be mindful of that. And this fight doesn't go quite as well as the first one did. I think I underestimated the difficulty of this one because generally he's so easy to fight. You can see there I got hit. And I think I was just expecting him to gain power much more slowly than he did. So we're just going to try to cycle some special twos here. And you can see he's, with him cycling his special ones, he's getting a lot of that power back really quickly. So here I use my special 2, he goes unblockable, now he has his special 2, and I phase it, but because of the staggers I lost quite a bit of health. So the fight's over, we made it out, but again, not quite as smoothly as I would have liked to. So now this is the next day, we're at the mini bosses, and I'm at work, and I was asked to take the Spider Gwen on the debuff immune and dismay node. So I'm going to use Ghost for it, and let's see how this one goes. So when you're using Ghost against any evade champion, you want to phase and just hit them once, because they can't, Ghost's critical hits can't be evaded. So here we're just trying to build up some power through phasing and just hit them once and use specials. And I'm pretty comfortable with this fight. It does end up going well, and it's pretty straightforward. So we're going to hit her with the special 2, just dance around a little bit more with her. With Ghost, you don't really have to dodge the special 1, and then we're just going to finish this fight with a special 1. 29 hits, no big deal. And that is actually my war done. So we did end up winning. Nice job to J11 and Savage Squad, and we'll see you in the next one.